Hello, my name is Jim Mullany from Sitek Process Solutions. Today is Monday, October 6, 2025. Today I'm doing a video source inspection on two new Sitek 2300F spinner inch dryers. This video will be loaded to our YouTube channel, so I don't give our customer's name out. However, their PO number is 1250280. This system has a few of the traditional options. One of them, I'll go in the back here, is we have the resistivity probe, which I see. We have the EMO front and back. There's the front and the backs here. The serial numbers are SRD 01776 and 01777. It also has the anti-static modules. I'll just look for those. I see those. The cassette we run is this Integris A91. The customer sent it to us. It turns out we already had one of these available here, so we can run both rinser dryers at the same time. This system is going over to Europe, so it is fully CE marked. The CE mark stamp is on the back on the serial tag. So that kind of talks about this configuration. Note that the 2300F is a tabletop unit. Basically everything except for this bottom cart. In our videos, we put the bottom cart if we have it in stock available because, first of all, it's a nice configuration. It's completely standalone. I'm going to let the customer know if they want, they can purchase these carts prior to shipping. And as you can see, we have lots of storage down here we can use for the carts. The F model means it uses a brush motor, but has all the other traditional stuff as a spinner inch dryer. I'm running a pretty typical process here. 30-second rinse, which you can be longer, but for a video, I don't need to rinse longer than that, at 500 RPM. Purge, which blows the water out of the DI nozzle so it doesn't drip back onto the wafers, or on the glass substrates in this case. For 10 seconds at 1800, which is we call high RPM. Dry 1, which is 90 seconds at 1800. That basically helps sling the water off of the rotor, the cassette, the substrates. Then we go into elongated dry, 210 seconds at 500 RPM for the lower RPM to let the N2 centrifugal force and the heater blankets dry everything. It's pretty boring watching these run, so I'll go ahead and start these and I'll talk about Sitek support, our new website, etc. I like to always make sure the cassette's in before I start. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. So, first of all, I have some exciting news. About 2 weeks ago, Sitek launched, after more than a year of work, our new website. It is dramatically enhanced from our past website. We have a lot of different videos, a lot of training on the new website. We have, which we kind of think is very cool, which is the Sitek EDU, we call it, where we post videos of customers that need to replace valves, change door seals, change out motors, change out the rotor stop positioner. Basically what we're trying to do is help teach the maintenance team, because you're getting a lot of new people in the maintenance areas nowadays, of how to fix their own rinser dryers. We know it's very expensive to have a field service call, so what we're trying to do is enhance the training of our customers, which that value then means they'll come back and buy from us and buy our spare parts and buy our machines. It's very nice. We have way more searchability. We have home pages for our custom cassettes and custom rotors, our custom wet sinks, our fume hoods, our box wash systems for box and cassette washing, and also for our mass cleaners. So we have a wide range of landing pages that have educational information of what the processes are and how they work, along with our different drop-down menus of all of our in-stock parts and tools we have. One thing I did not say is this customer is a repeat customer. They purchased their first tool about 2 years ago from us, and they were doing a fab expansion, so they were so happy with our quality control and our support that they bought 2 more identical systems, which is fantastic. We strive ourselves on customer support, and having customers come back for repeat business is where it's all about. On this system, again, without the card, it's called the 2300F, we have 100% spare parts. On our system, on our website, you can go over to spinner inch dryers and then click on the plus. It'll have our systems we have in stock. You can have about our spare parts we have by the different versions, F and model and S model. It has our controller repairs, our amp repairs on some of the other tools. It's very detailed. We have pictures of all the parts. We have descriptions. We have all the cross-reference part numbers. to past OEM numbers to make it very easy for a customer. We try to make our website user-friendly that allows them to be able to look up a part, even if it's not our part number, see the cross-reference part, look at pictures, knowing they're getting the right part. Right now we're in the final dry. Here we're in dry 2, we're ramping down. Here we're already at 500 RPM, we're almost at 500 RPM here. For reference on our controller, that yellow, that's okay. The bowl heater has process switches on it, high and low, and it cycles on and off during the process. When it's off because it's at temp, it becomes amber or yellow, and when it's heating up again, it goes green. A little lightning bolt means that the anti-static module is on, which is typical in a dry 2 process for a spinner and dryer. So we have about another couple minutes to go here on the system. More than likely, I will be probably going over to Europe to do the install of these systems. We like to come see our customers in Europe and help them get the systems up and qualified as fast as possible, especially on a new fab. So we'll see. I will, in the email to the customer, give them quotes if they want to buy these bottom carts, because it makes it so much nicer when it's a standalone system, all integrated. It's balanced well. They're very stable. It's the Semitool standard, if you don't have a tabletop or a wet sink, is to go with a cart. With a cart, the model of this system becomes a 4300. That's 4300, again, -F. The S model looks just like this, and it has the same thing, but it uses a brushless motor with a servo drive and a labyrinth seal for the motor seal. We have, and you'll see on our website, 100% spare parts on those. We also have 100% capability of repairing controllers, amps, rotary balances, etc. So as long as the system is an S model, we can actually do the repairs. We have about a minute left. At the end of the process, what happens is the rotor, which is inside, will upright to home position. We call it 12 o'clock. When it does that, the door will release. Right now it's locked. And then when it's released, I'll be able to feel for the heat, and then also take the substrates out and take a look at it and make sure they're warm and dry like they should be. We have about another 40 seconds and about 45 seconds. System looks beautiful. Runs great. It's so smooth, you don't even notice it. Having the stability of the cart really helps too, since it's designed as a matching pair. One of the things I didn't hit on too much on our website, we also do photolithography equipment. We have some landing pages on our vapor prime ovens and our pump supplies and pump rebuilds. We do quite a lot of millipore, IDI, and cyborg pump rebuilds, along with selling complete pump packages with controllers and pumps. Okay, we're winding down here. At the end of the process, it says braking. When the braking is over, what will happen is it'll come up and it will say process complete, which you'll see in a second. Here we go. Process complete, and it tells you what happened. It worked great. If there was an issue, then you would actually have an error or say process incomplete, and I'll show you where you can find that at. To clear this, you can hit OK, open the door, or hit the clear here. On this one, I'll just hit clear. There. Actually, what I'll do is I'll show you on the alarm screen. If there was an alarm, this screen would have this lit up red. When you go into our alarm screen, you would see the different alarms of the system. One of the things that we have, which is very nice, in our alarms, if there was an alarm here, we tell you what the alarm probable cause was and what the probable fix is. It fits directly into our Sitek EDU, helping the customers figure out their own issues. They can actually use this. And in fact, our Slick Device Controller is a direct plug and play to the PSC 101. Customers buy these just to troubleshoot their machines because we monitor all the aspects of a spinner dryer that aren't normally done on a traditional controller. I will close that. Okay, let's just take out the substrates here. Look at it, nice, beautiful looking bowl, nice and warm. They look great. On the light indicator, I should have told you, Blue means unload me. When you open the door, it goes to amber, which means it's ready to process again. Okay? Beautiful, nice and warm, the cassette. The substrates look nice and dry. Put them back in there. Okay, so that will conclude my brief video partnership source review of our Sitek 2 brand new 2300F spin rinse dryers. Again, today is October 6, 2025. I hope everyone had a nice summer and they're getting ready for the fall season. I know that everyone looks forward to the snow when it starts coming out. Again, my name is Jim Mullany from Sitek Process Solutions. If you have any questions, you can go to our website at www.sitekprocess.com or feel free to call our main number at 916-797-9000 and ask for anyone in our sales organization. Thank you. Have a fantastic day.